Queen's 70 years on the throne have been critically analysed by a royal historian, who told Express. Co.uk Britain is probably more divided than ever before. Members of the royal family have returned to their duties this week after the Queen's Platinum Jubilee last weekend. During the celebrations, which marked her 70-year reign, Her Majesty's son Prince Charles praised her service to the nation, referring to her as Mummy during the Jubilee concert in front of Buckingham Palace on Sunday. However, the Prince of Wales also made a more under-the-radar comment during the Jubilee lunch at the Oval Cricket Ground on Sunday, as he and Camilla, Duchess of Cornwall, mixed with hundreds of members of the public. According to PA, the heir apparent said to one attendee, "When it comes to Monday, are we going to go back to all the bickering again? Let's hope we don't do that." Charles' call for national unity echoes some of the thoughts of Dr. Ed Owens, a royal historian who has claimed the nation is more divided than ever before as he analysed the Queen's reign. The former university lecturer and an expert on the House of Windsor wrote the book, The Family Firm, Monarchy, Mass Media and the British Public, 1932 to 1953. Speaking to Express.co.uk, he said, "It is significant that as we near the end of her reign, it would appear that the nation is probably more divided than ever before. Or at least outwardly in terms of how we see the nation it appears more divided. Now, is that a story of success? Or is it the case that perhaps this reign has been so long that the monarchy might have played a more powerful sort of healing role in a society that is so racked by division?" The historian claimed that some members of the public are divided along political lines, including Brexit. Britain voted to leave the EU in 2016, but politicians are still trying to ease post-Brexit trading difficulties surrounding the Northern Ireland Protocol. Against the backdrop of current events, Dr. Owens said, "Look at social division. Ever since the 2016 Brexit referendum, there has been a widening divide in British society along cultural lines. Actually, I think many of these divisions were pre-existing. I think what the Brexit referendum did was it gave space for these divisions to come to the surface. It gave these divisions a new visibility in quite unexpected ways. Though the nation may be divided politically in some areas, the Queen is constitutionally obliged to remain neutral. As head of state, working with whichever government is in power, she is not allowed to wade into politics. However, there have been occasions when the monarch's comments were interpreted as veiled shows of support for certain causes. One such moment came in 2019 as she gave a speech seen as a plea to mend some of the societal divisions at the time. The monarch called for respecting different points of view and coming together to seek out common ground. Dr. Owens, who praised the Queen's leadership through testing times, believes that, during her reign, Britain has declined in some areas while flourishing in others. He said, arguably, the Britain over which the Queen currently reigns is not the Britain of 1952 when she came to the throne. In geopolitical terms, the story is one of relative decline. In terms of Britain's economic power, it is a story of economic decline. You could argue culturally, certainly, whilst there are divisions, both within the body politic and within society, culturally Britain's story can be seen as one of success. It has weathered great cultural transformations like decolonization, post-colonial immigration, the decline of class. It has overseen all of these things.